So is that true? Like, for example, if the ambassador cannot come, can the deputy come? Or like if the deputy, or if it's a specialized thing, like it's an immigration issue, can the immigration officer come on media and talk? Or is that issue of that the only people who can speak to the media in our missions are the ambassadors? So reveal that for us, Big Ted.
Yeah. I think every organization has people who are tasked with the responsibility of carrying the agenda of the particular place. So yes, it's true that for government, there are specific officers who are meant to carry that particular information. Not to say that nobody else can be able to help, but for matters of public communication, there are those officers who are tasked with that particular one. Okay. But we are living in an open system. And guys, understand one thing. You see, that was working when there was no social media. Right now, social media is everywhere. I can't lie to you. If nobody is here, nobody is here. You can take a picture or go live in our office. So we'll have to change even the way we used to operate, even as a government, and you have to change even the way you operate as a person. Okay, all right. Now, there was actually a clip that we wanted to play. Some of the questions that the CS brought have already been answered. I don't know whether you have the clip, Uno Mike. If not, but sometime last year, the Cabinet Secretary for Diaspora Affairs, that was in December, Dr. Alfred Mutua, who was part of President Ruto's delegation that visited the U.S., made some promises to the diaspora. And I'm not sure, like if we have that clip, Uno. If not, we're going to play it later, like no worries. I mean, I think some of the promises included stuff like, like those local biometric servicing, where you will not be forced to travel to other states. And then there was also the issue of like digitizing, like things like IDs and other services, and also expediting, because I've seen the question come from EVE Karanja here asking, like how long, like the process takes for the passport. And right now, like that's a very unclear answer because of the biometric processing that's involved.
I think once you've done the biometrics, it takes about like 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, once you've finished the biometrics.
Okay.
Unless that number has come down.
All right. All right. Ruth, you wanted to add something?
I think one of the questions I had on the video was, or solutions I had on the video was, they'll provide lawyers, surveyors, people will go verify these things that people can be scammed on.
So, or you're talking about investments. That was one of the ones. That was one of the things that Dr. Alfred Mutua talked about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Was that they were going to have those sorts of services, for people in the diaspora.
They can reach into for recourse.
Yeah. So we can go in, and there'd be, I guess, for lack of a better word, an investment desk, or a desk where you can actually go. You can go in, and the president actually even talked about it and said there was I think there was a site that he talked about. I forget the name of the site that you could actually go there. Boma.
No, that's bomayangu.go.k. Right? That's something.
Yes,
if I
want to buy at home,
a house,
that's investing
in the affordable housing program.
Correct, and that's a government program, and everything is vetted through the government, and so on and so forth. So like now, if I don't want to invest from that perspective, then I would go a different direction, right?
Yeah.
So, are you talking about the low-income housing that the government?
No. I think what Ruth is talking about. Mika, I'll come to you, but I think what Ruth is talking about is what Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria was talking about, whereby there's gonna be like trade representation here, and he even mentioned that there are gonna be like 7 warehouses across America, where if you wanna like sell products from Kenya, there's a place, like where they'll be brought, and then they're sold.
You can
to
go
Amazon
register as a broker or whatever, and have your wares there and stuff.
Actually, let me jump in. Let me jump in. So the model is this way. The model is an investment center. An investment center is like a Huduma center for business. That if you walk in, and in the Americas, they actually have theirs here. That if you walk in, you're actually able to be taken around all the processes under one roof. And that is at a very, very high level, level of development. And the idea will be for business people who want to do business with Kenya, for example, you want to bring in some product or you want to take it out. Once you walk in there, you should be able to walk out with your solution and not have any of that. But also something that the lady had asked before, which I never touched on, was the issue of, are we planning to offer different services and advices to various people? And I think I did not talk about that. One of the things that I've done on my research is finding out what are the things that people want to hear. Do people want to hear about investments? Now, various people want different investments. I've met people who want to buy land in Kenya, and we have a lot of land companies coming in. Even next week, we have a couple of land companies coming in. People want to invest in T-bills, in shares, you know, and they're saying, okay, why do I have to go to a broker? Instead, I can go straight to the bank. Maybe the central bank to be the one to buy for me this. I remember I was talking to my friend Aki, and we're having that kind of conversation. So what the intention of government this time is to focus and to give attention to the small issues that you guys have raised over time and have never been taken care of. So we're hearing you and we're creating solutions. You'll very soon hear the Minister for Trade give his direction on the trading centers. Our team just left DC, where we've been having bilaterals with America on setting up of these particular trading houses. I know we also had a meeting here in LA about the same thing. And then very soon you'll see the wheel starting to roll.